Have you ever wondered why every Lunar New Year we deck our front doors in bright red and even have to endure those terrifying firecracker sounds? If it's just to boost the festive atmosphere, then why not use blue or green? Or just play some pop music? Actually, behind this isn't just a story about scaring monsters. It also hides ancient wisdom and some trivia that appears on Chinese exams. Today, let's talk about why we post red couplets and set off firecrackers. Legends Chapter: The Nian Monster's Weaknesses. First, we must mention the legendary Nian. Legend has it that a long time ago, there was a monster that looked like a lion and a dragon called the Nian. This guy usually slept deep in the mountains, but every New Year's Eve, it would come out looking for food. And it especially loved targeting unlucky humans. People back then were terrified until they discovered this seemingly powerful Nian monster actually has three major weaknesses. It's terrified of red, afraid of firelights, and can't stand loud noises. So everyone came up with a strategy to post bright red paper on their doors and burning bamboo outside, letting the bamboo burst from the heat with a pop sound. Pop! This is the predecessor of our modern red couplets and firecrackers. When the Nian saw the streets all in red and heard the deafening noise, it thought it was some kind of scary trap and fled back into the mountains in fear. Advanced knowledge from peach charms to spring couplets. However, as junior high students, you can't just know about the Nian monster. Let's add some cool background info. Did you know? The earliest red couplets weren't actually made of paper. They were made of wood, called peach charms. Ancient people believed peach wood could ward off evil, so they would paint the images of two gods onto wooden boards and hang them by the door. It wasn't until papermaking became widespread that people switched to writing auspicious words on red paper, which became the spring couplets we see today. This also relates to the parallelism we learn in Chinese classes. Next time you put up couplets, take a look at the word count on the left and right, and whether the parts of speech correspond one to one. That's the attention to detail in traditional literature. Modern reflection, environmental protection versus tradition. So, in modern times, why do we still set off firecrackers? Now we know the Nian monster doesn't exist, but in traditional culture, setting off firecrackers symbolizes ringing out the old and bringing in the new. That loud bang is meant to blast away all the bad luck from the past year to welcome the new year. However, people today are prioritizing environment and safety. Many big cities, fearing air pollution and fires, have already banned physical firecrackers. They use electronic firecrackers or play sound effects from phones instead. Some feel this lacks New Year flavor, but look at it another way. This is a way to preserve tradition while loving the earth, right? Conclusions and interactions. So, posting red couplets and setting off firecrackers isn't just about driving away the Nian monster. It's about our expectations and sense of ritual for a new start. That's all for today. Did your family put up any interesting couplets this year? Or are there other New Year customs that you found mysterious? Feel free to leave a comment below and share with me. Don't forget to give this video a like and share it with that friend who's still being startled awake by firecrackers. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.